Yo, bro, we back again. It's Has Meaning. I'm in the building with my man Maatthue Raheem. Make sure project your voice and shit and introduce yourself.
What's up, yo? I'm Maatthue Raheem. Maatthue space Raheem. It's pretty simple. What's up? How you feeling? Much love, much peace. How you doing, brother?
Well, I'm doing good, bro.
All right. Now that's a good thing. That
is a proprietary gang handshake. Now, what you call it? Tell the people where you from, brother, man.
Oh man. Well, I was born and raised in Philadelphia, the Strawberry Mansion portion. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm from the mansion. You know what I'm saying? 30th in York to be exact. Gordon Street. If you know, you know. If you don't,
it's your business to know.
But now I live uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Up top, every day, around my way.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's where I'm from. Philadelphia, 215, Deuce Uno Cinco.
Let me see the lighter real fast.
I don't even know where that joint at.
So, why are you looking for the lighter? Man, speak loud and tell the people how you know me.
Alright, so I met because I call him
nigga.
Ohm. You know what I'm saying? That nigga. I met this nigga, goddamn, 2008?
About.
I feel like sophomore year. So, that nigga was into rapping a little bit. I had just gotten into rapping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we met in high school rapping and shit. We had a little squad. There was some poetry wars going on. Some warriors we know to this day still fighting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Izzy, what's up, Tex? You know what I'm saying? And we both went to Temple together. He formed Ghost Gang. He was like, I'm gonna start a rap group. Niggas is rapping, we hot, we like the best. We need to find the other best and form together. And I was like, find 2 more people. Because I'm a little skittish about groups.
That's exactly what he said.
You gotta have, it's important. Numbers are important. We'll get to that later. But I was like, find 2 more people. He found 2 people. Not one of these niggas was niggas. They was niggas, but not niggas. And I was like,
One of them was a white, and one was an Arab.
Yeah, but they was nice. Like, I'm nice. And they was nice. So I was like, alright, I'll join the squad. Ghost Gang. It's been about 12 years now. Since then. And we rhyming. We still killing shit. We about to take shit over. But shit is still dying. And that's how I know this nigga. Through bars and books. Pretty much the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? So, as y'all may have surmised, my man is an artist. Can you tell the people about your artistic background?
So, I started as an artist in the kitchen of the crib. My mom always says I used to take the pots out of the cabinet, get 2 spoons, drum, and put on a performance every time she cooked. Like, she could not cook without this happening. Mm-hmm. Right? I had a cape. I have pictures of the cape. You're not gonna see those.
Nope.
It's lit.
We gonna talk to post. We gonna try to get some cape in post.
Oh, maybe if I can find 1 or 2. But after that, at about 8, I began acting on stage and African dance kind of simultaneously, same year. I played Theseus in the stage play Antigone. If you know, you know. If you don't, do your research. At like 10. So since then, it's been on stage, camera work. I learned how to video edit at 15. I started doing underground read dollars and NH music videos. I did a couple of those. So if you into battle rap, I edited a couple of those at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ming. Then I got to college. Decided I wanted to rap for real. Didn't know what that meant until recently. But been rapping the whole time since. Done a lot of great stage shit with this man here. And a couple other warriors who you will find soon. But yeah, that's me in an artistic sense. I'm an all-around thespian, so to speak, like the actual definition of a thespian: stage, dance, writing. Yeah. The bull. You know what I'm saying?
So you heard that? He's a thespian. He only dates actresses.
Who date actresses? You know what I'm
saying? Facts. So, bro, tell these niggas a little bit about that acting, cause that shit crazy.
Acting. All right. So, where do I start? Acting is something that a lot of people consider to be like a super difficult job.
Me included.
It's not. It's like super easy. Like the easiest part about having to act is really the emotional part. Like a lot of people try really hard to like tap into your emotions. Like even acting teachers will tell you like you gotta find a source with which to draw from. That is extra steps. Cause for real, especially coming from experience, like the best way to act in context isn't to draw from a singular source, is to put yourself in the context of the character. So it's like don't draw from a singular source, find similarities in your life that like allows you to genuinely feel the emotional spectrum. Because a lot of character actors will tell you that like I studied this character. I gave this character a backstory. I gave this character a name. I knew what this character's mom was like, even if it's not in the script, because that makes it less strenuous when you gotta pull from certain experiences to gain certain emotional leverage on camera to communicate that to the audience. It's the same thing with theater. Theater is just a lot more over the top than word. And the world is a stage, so niggas is always acting. That's why. They tell you, I can't act. They acting right then too.
Remember,
You know what I'm saying?
act up. You get snatched up. Lee, don't you have a background in African dance?
Yes. So.
And make sure they can hear you.
Yeah. Actually, the second longest art form I've been practicing is dance. I started acting actually the same year I started doing dance. Like those things happened at the same time. I just took acting more seriously at that time. But African dance, I learned from a West African dance master. His name is Dadie. If you know him, then you're familiar with like the traveling West African dance to the United States. Specifically, I learned in a place called Ile Ife, started by Arthur Hall, who was one of the first people to bring African dance to the United States. And that happened in Philly, on Germantown Avenue. It's lit. I was there for about 15 years. I literally grew up in that place, so like everything I do is Afrocentric in nature. I was brought up in that community from like pretty much 8 till the day I went to college. That's where I spent most of my time crafting and learning all the skills that were aforementioned. First dance I ever did, on God, was an African dance. Full African, like, it was a reaping dance. So like the dance you do at the end of the harvesting season, you know what I'm saying? To thank the gods for the crops. So that's kind of my introduction to like dance and movement, honestly, outside of just like in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So African dance is the basis of my connection to art, for real. Even though I was performing at the same time, like dance was what I was more passionate about up until about 15 when I started dancing.
Word.
And then I got busy with the rhymes. Now I get busy.
I see.
Spark in the dark here.
So, we're going to take a little break. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all sit tight, get right, and we'll be right back. So, do people know that I be rapping? This nigga taught me how to rap. We better than all y'all. Talk about rapping.
We better than all y'all.
That's true.
He said that's true. Rapping. True. It's probably the single most important skill I have currently. Because it's like a combination of, well, how I learned how to rap, I should say. Because not everybody has like the same steps to becoming an MC or a rapper. Like, I started with freestyle shit. Freestyle shit is really important for brain chemistry, you know what I'm saying, for creativeness, for being able to think on your feet, improvisational skills, also stuff I learned from acting. But like, it's easier to hone when it's not a whole scene, it's just a couple statements, or a flow here, a 16 man, maybe a 32 if you're feeling fancy. And so like, that, the combination of having those two skills really helped me in both areas. But rapping is like for the spirit. Acting is for other people. You know what I'm saying? Rapping is for me. I don't rap for anybody else, like, ever, which is kind of cool. because it allows you to have autonomy over your things, which is something I've been into recently. You gotta have control of the things you control, because if not, it can turn out like Frankenstein. That's not what you need. Words are important. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I can't.
Now, I know you freestyle. Would you want to freestyle or you want to kick something you already got?
Freestyle, because I don't have nothing prepared.
All right, let me throw words at you, because to these non-rapping people, they don't understand that you can just think of stuff that you haven't written down.
He said, let me throw words at you, because he's not rapping people.
All right, first word, blunt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a whole lot of weed, so I'm going to thrive. I'ma put it in a motherfucking stunt. That mean I'ma pass it, flip it. That's the motherfucking blunt.
Green.
I'ma roll it, hold it.
Not just the Congo, East Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, all them niggas. We dropped a little bit of the green, but don't worry, we back in effect. You know what I'm saying? We back to connect. You know what I'm saying? And we slapping the text on the back of your neck.
As if you're not paying attention.
This nigga had to be a wet ass blunt.
I'm sorry. Never try to control it, I'ma let it flow. Keep it open, I got some shit falling. Never stalling, but that's the green. That's the weed coming from in between the rap leaf.
Black.
I'ma get it tighter than it probably needs to be, cause I like to smoke slow. That lady like Dro. She don't think I'm no type of nigga until she realize I'm black. That's any type of nigga.
Damn.
I'm trying not to hype a nigga, but I'm hype nigga. Feeling like I might have to flight nigga, cause that fight response is reserved for war. Y'all not even warriors, so what y'all warring for?
Philly.
It be cold in these streets. 215, always bringing the heat. So how is it cold in the summertime, you ask? Cause that nigga hit the pavement. That ass is grass.
Christmas.
It's the last day for the last days. If Christ coming back, then he need a pathway. And I gotta master Christ conscious. So for Christmas, my gift is the fact that I'm honest. Acknowledge I can't even abolish the shit that y'all into. This slavery more than mental. I'm been sent to do something crazy on the beat. I probably freak a leak with your freak meek in 18 streets.
Listen, man, for the rest of that, y'all need to go online. It's Maatthue Raheem, Raheem. That's Maatthue Raheem, MAATTHUERAHEEM. My man's out on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Talk about your last project, not the new joint.
Oh no, the new joint is 2021.
Talk about the last joint.
The last project is Ebony Eve. It is on its way to becoming a visual album as well as an audio album. So you can currently get it on all major streaming platforms. But you also want to stay tuned in, because I'm about to start shooting some film shit to turn it into a film series. I'm trying to drop one a month. It'll be about love. It's all about love. Most rappers either rap about one or two things. Emotions or physical manifestation. Everything else is bragging. You know what I'm saying?
Physical manifestation?
Yeah, like... If you're talking about a Glock that you don't currently have on you, you know what I'm saying? Said Glock will manifest in space-time somewhere. So it's like...
What if you already have a Glock?
Then you are manifesting either memories or, you know what I'm saying, future events, which can also be memories, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to go into how non-linear time is in the moment, but that's sort of, you know what I'm saying? You either get the emotional truth from an MC, or you get manifestation desires. That's how I like to put it. Oh no, I dropped my phone.
Don't worry. So yeah, Wawa was talking over my man's, but when you talking to rappers, say you're either gonna get their emotional state as it truly is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to lie about that shit. Even a lie will reveal how you really feel, because you want the lie to be believed.
Yep.
Or, you know what I'm saying, you're going to talk about what already happened, which is part of your emotions, or what will happen. That's part of your emotions, and it will happen. It will happen.
Your songs come true.
They come true.
I just got finished the Ebony Eve time cycle in my lifespan. It was a 10-year time cycle. I'm done. We about to be on some new shit. The new shit is new. It's all about positive manifestations and control. I got a whole lot more control now.
Facts.
We're getting litty. You gotta dry it.
That's what's happening.
It's not my fault. It is
It's his fault.
It is.
He did it.
Don't worry, you got the weed. Smoke weed every day is what Nate Dogg said. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg. R.I.P. to the DMG.
So, real fast, I want to talk to y'all about music licensing. I'm gonna keep it short. We're gonna do a whole separate video on that. Probably bring my mans back. But listen, if you're a performer, you need to mess with a performance rights organization. There's ASCAP, which is with the federal government. There's BMI, which is a private corporation, private company that kind of operates on the same level as ASCAP. And then there's CSAC, which I don't know about personally, but they're another private corporation, handle the same things. They're all PROs, performance rights organizations. And when you registering, you need to register as a writer and a publisher. They don't really care who performing, but you need both. No writer can license a song without a publisher being on the license. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that some more in the future though. So Matt, what you been working on lately? What's going on in the old noggin?
Oh man, lately has been a lot of trying to keep up with the times. So we all know that like the world is going through a major shift.
Oh yeah.
Interpersonal anything is about to become a lot less personal. So with that being said, my entire up until now has been all about entertainment in an interpersonal space, you know, live entertainment mostly. But I'm trained very well with the video shit. So I'm working on ideas to fuse those two. Definitely.
He didn't do this video. His videos be nicer than this. Just remember that.
Yeah. This is
Can we put a snippet in there step by step?
Yeah.
We're gonna put a snippet in there right here.
Would you look at me now, walking down the street? Hey, look down there, you can see my feet. And they both got names, one Tony, one Lou. You stepping on Tony, Lou stepping on you. Step by step, check by check, flex by flex, X by X. Summer finna come up next by next. Summer finna come up next by next. Step by step, check by check, flex by flex, X by X. Summer finna come up next by
But most of the new shit I'm trying to do is online shit. I've been thinking about Patreon, because I have a Patreon for video shit that I started.
Remember, y'all, MAATTHUERAHEEM. I'm getting better at that.
Yeah. The repeating letters make it a lot easier than you think it is.
Facts. It's only like 4 letters. For real.
So to have Patreon become like a hub, like we know streaming is important. We know that keeping people engaged is important from an artist standpoint, from a consumer to a person giving you what to consume standpoint. You know what I'm saying? That relationship is important. So I'm trying to figure out how to digitize that relationship entirely. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm doing shows without going nowhere. Like that type of feel. Because as an artist, the need to create is ever present. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always be creating something. But as artists, we often get away from what our core goal is. You know what I'm saying? What we actually want to accomplish with our art. Like if somebody asks you in one sentence, like what do you want to accomplish with your art? You need to be able to say that, and everything you do should support that. So for me personally, what I'm trying to accomplish with my art is to make it all accessible globally, but emphasizing on self-help, blackness, and higher vibrations, shit like that.
So you heard black people, help yourself vibrate higher by fucking with my man.
That's what it is. So all of that encompasses all the stuff we all been working on. You know what I'm saying? If you doing anything to make yourself feel better, I have music for you. If you don't feel good, I have music for you. If I don't, I can point you to places where you can get it. And we're about to get busy with the YouTube. The YouTube is going to be a journey of self-discovery for me that I'm going to allow people to take part in. And that's going to be lit. But that's coming in 2021 because it's the holidays. Free Sober project is coming out. I'm trying to start a non-profit organization geared around mental health, specifically mental health for black youth artists, people who do not have an identity. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you are in this new wave of transitioning identities, also for you. You know what I'm saying? Free, sober project. Now, Free Stone or Else is for niggas that be rapping and that like weed and is trying to do everything anti-establishment. So I'm doing both. So stay tuned for that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Establish yourselves, people. You know, we already know that, in fact, I ain't gonna get political. We're gonna say that for another video. Make sure y'all tune in.
Oh, yeah. Political videos on the horizon, like the sun. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We gonna take a break. You know what I'm saying? We might come back. We might not. In the meantime, Matt, you want to say something to the people real fast?
Yeah. It's very important to remember that the only way you perceive the world is through your own brain. No information is allowed to enter your brain or enter your body unless you perceive it. So once you perceive something, you are now in control of it. So how you think about things, when you think about things, why you think about things are all vitally important. Remember to keep your thoughts slightly more positive to negative, and the rest of your life will fall into line. That's really important. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit.
Word.
What's up?
Thanks, bro.